Glad you're here. Today I'm walking through how I swap TRX from Trust Wallet into Monero using Bridge. If you're holding something other than TRX, don't worry too much about that. The flow is basically the same for a lot of supported assets. Today I'm just using TRX because it's what I already have in this wallet. So Monero is one of those coins that usually makes people stop for a second. You think the swap is going to be just as easy as everything else, then you start looking around and realize every guide seems to have a different answer. One says to download another wallet, another tells you to move your crypto somewhere else first, and after a while it starts feeling like you're doing extra work just to reach the point where swap actually begins. I wasn't really interested in any of that, so that's what brought me to this bridge. I've used it enough times now that it's become the first place I check whenever I need Monero. So let's take a look. I'll pin the official link below the video because fake crypto sites are everywhere and they're getting harder to tell apart. So before you connect wallet or approve anything, always make sure you're on the correct page. All right, over here, I choose TRX. And one thing that's convenient is that I don't need to make another conversion before getting started. TRX is already in Trust Wallet, so I can use it directly. Then I enter the amount I want to exchange. Estimate updates immediately, so I can already see roughly how much XMR I'll receive if I continue with current rate. You'll also find a section with live Monero rates against different cryptocurrencies. It's handy if you want to compare a few options before confirming your swap. Okay, next I connect Trust Wallet. Confirming window opens with all the transaction details. This is always the part where I slow down for a moment and double check everything before confirming. Okay, and now we just wait for the transaction to finish.
Okay, XMR is already in wallet. That's exactly what I wanted from the start. No unnecessary detours, no bouncing between different services, no extra conversions before. The whole process starts with TRX in Trust Wallet and ends with XMR a few minutes later. Simple, predictable, and easy to repeat the next time you need it. So if you've been wondering how to move from any token into Monero without making the process more complicated than it needs to be, that's the workflow I've been using myself. If you've got any questions, leave them below and I'll do my best to answer them. I've been coming back to this bridge over the last few weeks with different transactions and it's been consistent every time. And before I wrap up, one quick reminder. In crypto, always verify the website before connecting your wallet or sending any assets. Taking a few extra seconds to check your own official page is a lot easier than trying to recover from using the wrong one. Thanks for watching.